so now my freaking thing doesn't want to work. Now my light doesn't want to work, guys. What do you know, man? Alright, we're good. KNOCKSTAR1, unbiased voice of the underground, guys. You're gonna have to ignore the PS5 sounding fan. Basically what's going on is my computer keeps crashing, guys, and I'm trying to be a visionary. I'm trying to bring this stuff to life, guys. I'm trying to animate. People are actually paying me to animate, you know, all glory to God. But how am I going to animate if I can't see what I'm doing and my computer crashes every single time I tried to do it? So, guys, what you're going to look to see to your here is I have a lawn chair, and on top of the lawn chair, I have a tinier chair that can hold my, and you ask, why do you have your computer on a tiny chair, on two tiny chairs? Guys, it's because this computer overheats. This isn't the computer that's crashing. The computer that's crashing is the computer that I'm speaking to you on, and that is, I can't work, guys. I can't work at all, literally. So what's going to be happening is I'm going to be working between this workspace and this workspace, and I just ask you guys to bear with me, guys, because it's a lot going on. I'm trying to be a visionary, guys. I'm trying to get the Tokyo Spliff documentary to you guys because it's good content, guys. I'm trying to bring all these things to you, and all glory to God, I can do it. You know, I can do anything. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, guys. And if I have Christ's strength, there's nothing I can't do. But I got to do it. I actually got to be bold enough to be willing to accept failure and keep going and keep going and keep going. And actually, I kind of have to because somebody actually paid me. So, guys, we're going to open up Blender. But see, that's the sad part about it is you're not going to be able to see me animate in Blender. Like, I'll show you. I'll run you guys through it. So, right now, I can open this up, guys. Right? And you can see what I'm trying to do, right? You can see what I'm trying to do. Like, I can show you this guy moves around, dude. He's actually a pretty cool guy. He moves, he got a neck. Look, guys, he has a neck. He moves around, he talks, guys. So I made him talk even. And I hope that is still there. Please, please, please tell me it is. Okay, I made him talk, I made him blink. Look, watch. He's blinking, guys. This guy's blinking. He's talking, he's blinking. But I cannot work any farther because my computer keeps crashing, guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to have to transfer these files from this computer to this computer. Then I'm going to pull it up in Blender, and hopefully Blender doesn't crash, because if it does, look, guys. So also another thing we're going to do is we're going to go in here into these files, into our rendering settings, and oh, we're on 4, so let me, 4 is too much still, guys. So let's go to 2. Because, guys, I literally don't know what to do. I'm really struggling, and I lost my flash drive. So, transferring these files, like, we have the internet. It's 2024. I could just email it, but me, 97, baby, thinking I'll be able to find my flash stick before I could have just Gmailed it or Google Drived it. Guys, just let me do my thing, guys. I'm back. So, I'll be right back. Yourself, well, why didn't you do that before you started the stream? Good question. I like good questions, guys. So my flash sticks are both gone and have both disappeared. That is tragic. That's like 10 of 10 biggest L this year. Because I hate buying flash sticks, because I know I got 1,000 of them. Guys, where could I even begin to look? We got one, guys. That's all that matters. I'm gonna plug it in. Stay tuned. Now you see, when I plugged in that flash drive, it triggered a function, And here we are, guys. I have access to my flash drive. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna close Blender, we're gonna save. Close Blender, guys. Boom, Blender's closed, guys. So now we can, now that Blender's closed, we can go and get these files, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and open another documents file. It's a quick access. This is exactly all the things I need, quite literally. So we're gonna take all of this, the eye, oh, and then I exported these things as objects too. So we're gonna take all this, we're gonna drag it right over, guys. Boom. Kaboom. It's copying the files, guys. We're doing good. We're doing good so far. It's just so disheartening because like Blender's the only program I really use, and just to see it all come crumbling down in front of my eyes is just, it brings a tear to your eyes. But I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. What we're gonna do is now our next thing is we have to find these object files. What I'm gonna do is jack1.obj. No items match your search. That's the best part. I love hearing that, you know, because it means it's a little bit, you're just gonna have to dig a little bit deeper, like, but there's no way they're right here. They're on the desktop, guys. So I got jack 3, I got jack 1. I could have swore I exported them all though, but I don't care, guys. So what do I all have on here? Jack blend. I got the blend files. Ignore that, guys. Ignore that. I got the blend files. I just don't got the object files. Alright, guys. Drag this on over. So, and that's all we have to work with, guys. We can't, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We just gotta deal with it. We gotta deal with it. Very sad, very disheartening, but it's nothing to you, man. It's nothing to a real go-getter. So I just ejected my flash drive, guys. What I'm gonna go ahead and do next is go obtain my hardware. Got it right here, guys. I don't even really want to go back and forth to have you guys, like, I feel like it'll be too much to be moving the camera. But what else are we gonna do, guys? We don't really have much choice. So yep, I can already feel the heat coming off this bad boy, guys. So what we have to do is we have to deal with what we have in the midst of it. In the midst of it. But it is what it is. I plugged it in. We're gonna go ahead and open these files on Blender, guys. So what we're gonna do, oof. So when, okay, that's not the Blender I use though, is it? Oh, that is so sickening, guys. So what the problem is, I made what I just showed you guys on Blender 3.4. So when I try to pull it up in Blender 2.8, might not work. So let's see, guys. File format is not supported in file jack death. There's literally, I'm sick to my stomach, guys, because I'm stuck and there's nothing I can do. I can remake it, but very disheartening. That's so that like it kind of makes me sick to my stomach, guys. Cause what am I gonna do? Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click the hair. I'm down bad, guys. I'm gonna delete the bake, guys. I'm gonna put the hair. If the hair is right there, I am gonna locate. I'm gonna scale it, keep it right there. I'm gonna bake all dynamics, and then I'm gonna bake it up there, guys. Then the next thing I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm going to animate the shape key to make them blink a couple times. Okay, guys, so he's blinking. Oh, that makes me so not happy. But life isn't always about being happy. It's that. It's that. Sometimes it's that. Pick your chin up, chest out. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally have no choice. Because what am I going to do, guys? But this is pretty cool. Oof, this hurts my stomach, guys. But see, that's the thing is, your stomach hurts, yeah, okay. Doesn't mean you don't have to finish the animation, right? So, there's a lot of things, like I could sit here and sulk all day about it and get mad. That's what I used to do. I used to get mad at inanimate objects. And, it doesn't really help you, right? So what we got, guys, we got these wings down here. We're going to bring them up. We're going to scale them. And then we're going to move them back. Because when they flap, they go in front of the mesh, guys. So we're going to move them back to Y. So at its greatest flap, it still doesn't. Let's go ahead and hide this one. So even on its greatest flap, guys, it doesn't mess with the mesh. And then I'm just going to do a couple quick things with the camera too and just see if I can do it, guys, because I'm cooked right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to open up the task manager, even though it does not help ever. 70% CPU. Hate to see it. Yeah, guys, it's just I'm a little discouraged, but I'm going to see it through, guys, because God got me. He literally is teaching me how to be a man. You got to see it through. What else are you going to do? So, this is the thing. But the wings don't move. Okay, I know what I'm going to do, guys. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and sleep this until I'm ready to use it. Man, that's discouraging. Sleep this till I'm ready to use it, guys. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to start it. I'm going to start it back. Alright, guys, so what will that allow me to do? Oh, man. Okay, let me weight paint the shirt. Oh, I'm so mad right now, guys. I'm so mad. The shirt is not weight painted, guys. Okay, so if this is red, then the eyebrows need to be red, guys. So I'm gonna paint these eyebrows really red. Oh, it's using my CPU, guys. Can't have it do that, it'll crash. Let me go ahead and save it. So you know what time it is. Computer sounds like PS5 is about to crash. Okay. We're just gonna get this red, guys. If we can get this red, we can do good. Keep this red. So that anytime I move the head, his eyebrows go with it. And the sad part about weight painting is it doesn't understand that I need it to do this way too. Or can I do wireframe and do this? Gotta be able to do wireframe and do this. Nope. Terrible. Hate to see it. Whatever. Don't care. Even if I do wireframe, it still doesn't see. Blender should know that. Blender should know what I'm trying to do, guys. But it's okay if I have a problem with Blender, code my own 3D animating software, right? You know, because you can't cry about it unless you're willing to try about it. You dig me? This should be sufficient, guys. Just making sure I'm getting it because going back is aggravating. And I think that's as good as we're gonna get. Oh no, we missed a spot. Go ahead, taper that bad boy. Yep. Taper that. Okay, I think it's gonna do what I want. Hopefully it does. Okay. And at some point, Blender just stops responding to what you're trying to do. Blender needs an AI element that allows you to communicate with the script. Okay, guys, I got as much as I'm gonna get. Right now, I'm overdoing it, but I don't care. Okay. So, but that's not it, guys. We still have to go down so that we make sure his shirt. That's what I gotta make sure of more than anything is the shirt. It's the shirt, guys. I'm just gonna do it on all the spine. I don't care. We'll start from the top one so we know we're doing something. Okay, so right here we need some green. Like, that's all there is to it. We need some green. So that it's painted, attached to the spine. Need to see some green. Don't care. Okay. Then we're gonna go down a little bit. And we're gonna do more weight painting all over this top area. Just so it knows to move it along. The wings are in the way. But that's good. We're just gonna get this. Get what we can. very ugly. I just don't want my computer to crash, guys, so I'm trying to be nice to Blender so that it's very sad. It's very sad what me and Blender relationship has come to, because I just like animating, man, and it's like, and now I understand, like, Link would always have problems with Adobe, and I was just like, bro, just power through it, just do what you can. No, you can't do anything. Like, your workflow is paralyzed. Like, Blender, we gotta do something, dude, because my workflow's paralyzed, guys. And come on now, I can't be having a paralyzed workflow. Like, how am I gonna get anything done? But it's okay. I'm not mad at you. Let's keep weight painting so that this moves with the object. And if that's not enough, then I'm done for anyway, so. Alright, let's go back into pose mode, see what happens, guys. Because what did I want to do? I wanted to move this back. That works. Okay, cool. Alright, so not at 90, but right here, I want to start them back a little, right? Go back into object mode, hide the meta rig, and then go back into pose mode. Right here, I want to start them back a little bit, guys. Oh, nope, nope. The shirt's still a little messed up, guys, so I'm going to go back to the weight painting. It doesn't matter, it's okay. Because I know it'll work now, so. I'm just going to do it all red. It can't tell me nothing if I do it all red. So. This has to be thicker, guys. Shrink the radius a little bit. Yeah, and another thing about this, guys, you might look at this and be like, I could never do that, I could never do that. Yeah, you could. Why? Because half of the time I don't know what I'm doing. I'm actually stuck in between not knowing what I'm doing and pushing the boundary just to try to get it done. So when you do that, you learn a lot too. You learn by necessity the things that need to get done that you had to learn to get it done that go against the standard way. So, you know, don't always look at failure as that terrible of a thing if you're willing to learn from it. Because if you're not willing to learn from it, then it is a bad thing. But alright, guys, so I'm even getting his arms a little bit. I don't want to do that at all, but I gotta try something just to make sure. So let's go back to the object, back to the pose mode, and let's move him. I'll take his shirt off. I don't care. No. Pause. Okay, I'm done. Never gonna be able to be on YouTube. I just ruined it. Sorry, guys. Okay, why is his shirt? Okay, there's one spine attached that I have to do a shirt, so I just gotta keep going back, guys, till it's finished. I apologize. There's one I have to do his. Oh, okay. So a lot of these. Oh, it's probably the last one. It's probably the last one. Okay, so get a shirt. Get a shirt. You know what I'm saying? Get a shirt. Get a shirt. Okay, so if that doesn't work, guys, I literally don't know what I'm gonna do. Quite literally don't know what I'm gonna do if this doesn't work, guys. But let's see if it does. Object mode. Boom. Pose mode. Boom. Let's see. Let's try to move it. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, boom. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start them out here, right? We're gonna delete this keyframe. Boom. We're gonna drag this keyframe over. Not the way you should do it, but you should keyframe it where you want it, but you can't do that. So he's gonna go. So I'm just gonna animate them, guys. I'm gonna do something really cool here with the toes to give it a real feeling. Like his knees are bending, his toes are touching the ground. It's gonna look really cool if I can get it to do it right. Hit him with the good old Alt-GRS. They won't know what hit him, guys. Check this out. Oh. Boom. His feet go up. Right. And then so to 48 seconds, that's 2. So we're going to go about to 60. We're going to keep him going up. But this time, we're going to make his feet dangle. So one of them is going to go up a little bit. Rotate on the X. And GY. Boom. The other one is going to go up. Rotate. Should I go? And then I'm going to just make them swap. And then I'm gonna have them look down a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Then I'm gonna try to parent this. I'm gonna clear the parent. Alt P, clear parent. And then I'm going to Alright, and then I'm going to try to parent this to the head, even though I already did that. Okay, I think it'll work if I bake it now, so even if it doesn't, don't care really. So now I gotta make sure the wings are animated too. So we're gonna start them out. Then we're gonna go It's like my computer can handle all this, but it just can't handle the visual part of it. Oh, I don't have to keyframe it, I just have to put it there. That makes sense, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Save it. Give it a good old save. Because worst comes to worst, I might have to hit one of the boys to render this, but it'll be okay. Alright, then let's go ahead and hit the camera. Save it again because I'm paranoid. Alright guys, so sorry I haven't been talking, I've just been in my head. You've been watching me be in my head. I'm just trying to figure this out, just want this to work. Need this to work. But you know, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. So anything that's supposed to happen is gonna happen, right? So that's how you guys, that's how we can not psych ourselves out, because we're good. Everything's gonna be good. Man, I hope I'm not late to get Sadie. I think it's 12:30, but we'll be alright. Alright guys, I'm about to look at what an easier render size for Blender would be. But guys, basically you seen what I got going on. Please pray for me guys, I need to get this done. I need to make sure it's quality too. So that's what I promise as KNOCKSTAR Animations. I promise to bring that quality and satisfaction. Look at them guns right there. So guys, I appreciate you for rocking with KNOCKSTAR1 unbiased voice underground. Guys, I'm a real streamer guys. I literally really have a RGB. It doesn't fall down on me anymore, and I got signs. So guys, you know, if you like this content, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Most of my viewers aren't subscribed because I always forget to ask people to subscribe in the beginning of the video. Nobody usually gets this far, so if